Okay, hi everyone. I'm Alec, and for my cornerstone, I did technology. Um, so basically, just a quick summary of what I talked about. Um, I wanted to do technology because I'm interested in it. I really like, social media. I think social media is a huge part of communication, especially in the modern age. It says in my paper that pretty much I believe that social media and technology as a communication medium is probably the most used form of communication other than face-to-face talking. But I think many people will agree with me, and I think many people will agree with the idea that technology has a huge role in our lives nowadays. So basically, in the summary of my essay, I say just how um, I choose technology because like I said, because I think it's um, one of the most modern aspects of communication, and I think all of the cornerstones do definitely have their niche in the communications department, but I just wanted to use communications. Um, so I talked about how the like kind of the beginnings of technology in the communications department in for San Jose, and basically how in 1995 they got their first website, and in 1998 they gained internet, and with the advent of internet uh, and their use of it, technology just boomed. And as we can see, since we've been growing up, or at least in modern times, technology is just huge. Um, and another thing that I talked about was coming across the social media team. I was researching on the SJSU um, website for communications department. I came across the social media team. I thought that was super interesting, and I became really excited about it. I didn't even know that it existed, so now I know that it exists. I kind of want to become a part of it. Um, and yeah, and then in my reflection, I just basically I go over all the program learning outcomes and how they, in learning them, they will help. I kind of idealize what I'm trying to do with technology and communication. Um, in terms of technology, there will be new theories and new concepts every day. Well, not necessarily every day, but I mean they'll be new, and I like new theories, and being being in a new world with new theories and such is I think it's modern, and we're not learning things from like the 70s or theories that have been around for 30, 40 years. We're getting into new terms and new ideas of thinking and new ways of thinking. And with technology booming as it is, and with new forms of communication, I think that we've only scraped the surface of technology, and especially with communications. And communicating with technology really does make the world a smaller place. And some people may not like that, but I think it's more beneficial than than it is not. Because if we can talk with people that are in Sweden, Norway, China, Germany, that 20, 30 years ago we would have had to send a letter or make a phone call that would have cost buku bucks. I think with technology, with Facebook, with Twitter, we can talk to these people without really blinking an eye, because we can talk to them in the amount of time that it does take to blink an eye. So that's why I chose technology, and yeah, so